recording. And welcome back, my friends, to another session of Drakkenheim. Does anyone remember what we
Yeah.
did last time?
We fought a white and a haze white and like a pack of zombies.
and then,
We beat them up
and
pretty good.
yeah, and that was easy. Honk.
Honk. And then we made it back to the town.
Yeah, we made it back to the town. We went to the Skull and Sword. We cleaned the table.
we
I did ask
we cheated like a
for
motherfucker.
some more info if there was like a way to cross the river. It isn't. We have to take the long way south around. And we were taking like a day or two of downtime to, you know, take a breather. And then I guess we'll do another raid in the city of Drakkenheim because there's like little Miss Where's My Uncle that's pestering our cleric. And we still have in 5 days to go back and see the mighty magician and the crack boy, his sidekick.
A very vivid description of them. Yes, I I believe it's 5 days that we decided to wait. I don't remember
No,
if we actually said or not.
they told us that it was 5
Yes,
days.
yes. To I'm saying like when we get to town, right, and we decide like how long are we gonna like
Yeah,
downtime for.
yeah.
I think it was for 5 days.
It was like a week minus the weekend, like 5 days.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
we
so
needed
we
to
all
like prepare for all the things that we need to do.
yeah, so we all
But so we
decided.
just like chilled and like that chick's grandfather for like a week. Like, okay.
Well, I would say we. Well, I mean, like we all did some other things in the meantime
Yeah.
while we were in downtime. I know my character went to go
Yeah.
learn how to make blacksmith tools or use blacksmith.
Yes.
No big. I was just thinking of poor grandpa being tortured and stuff during that.
Yeah. Yeah. The difficulty is that he's in a location that's hell to get to, right? We kind of have to prepare to go there.
That's
If we
his
went,
fault. He could have been
Fair enough.
kidnapped
yeah,
somewhere more convenient. Weirdo.
yeah, exactly. Why couldn't he get? Why couldn't he get lost like at the beginning?
Why did he have to get lost
Make our job
inside?
easy.
Okay.
It's just as deep into Drakkenheim as you could possibly get. It was just like this will work.
Go ahead.
It's fine.
Blame the victim.
How did he get there?
Yes,
That is the number one rule of Drakkenheim. You always blame the victims.
Yeah,
is
the grandpa like slept walk there or something.
Bro had a bender and woke up deep in Drakkenheim. We don't know.
Damn, sucks to suck. I don't know. Fucking wouldn't be me.
Of course, you know that's the ultimate way to cheese a quest. You just wait until they've killed him, and then they went somewhere else, and you just revive him and bring him back to town. Like we did it.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. If we just wait long enough, I can bring him back. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just a late healer, guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Grandpa, you're back.
Right.
You asked us to bring him back, not bring him back alive.
In one piece.
Be
Yeah, he's
specific
back.
this time.
We accomplished the goal, child.
Surprise, surprise. It turns out the kid was running an insurance scam.
Gods. This is the My Arena quest in Baldur's Gate 3 all over again. This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
I remember that quest. I felt bad for the girl.
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
I remember
Yeah,
Mayrina, right?
They are so fucking
I think
heroic.
so. We're so heroic. Yeah, it's just like our Friday game. Heroes, all of us.
Yeah.
They're gonna make statues of us, I hear.
Terms and condition apply.
Oh
All
fuck!
right, all right, all right.
All right.
So how many days do we want to get before we get out? It's not that we can actually like take the whole week off. I'd say a day, two tops.
Ah,
I would say a day.
Okay.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
like,
I think maybe I think
I mean,
maybe
like,
two.
yeah, I mean, like, when I made my plans for my character, it was like multiple days, like at least 3.
Yeah, I think a couple days wouldn't go amiss.
Yeah,
Maybe we don't do like the full 5 because we
Yeah.
can't just stay in town all the time. But like because I do think we do have to prepare if we want to go
yeah.
like deep into Drakkenheim, like
So,
we're
like,
needing to for that quest.
yeah, so like the plans for my character were like go and check up on the the fraction of the hooded lanterns that where we like rescued his daughter. And I was just like go check up on
Hmm.
her and like gather some intel from them. That was my sort of plan.
Yeah, we
Okay.
may also want to check and see because that guy who was kind of asking about us and was kind of surveying our haunt, I
Mhm.
think belongs to them. Might be something to ask about.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, but I'm
yeah.
pretty sure
Oh, I mean,
last. Well,
I didn't see that happen. So
yeah, I was
I
gonna say.
don't know if I don't know
Yes,
if
I was
that'll be
gonna say the
applicable.
only ones who
I
really
also
know
don't
what's happened
know.
is Jay and me because I observed it from the shadows, and Jay was confronted by him.
Mhm. I also need to see about making Hugo again. That'll take
Oh
like
yeah,
a little
with the one
bit.
body.
You brought
Hugo
some
2.0.
Yeah,
white
which I don't know.
pieces.
I don't know if that's going to do anything to poor Hugo.
Okay. I do have a little plan of my own, actually. So
Okay.
2 days.
Okay. Well, let's say 2 days. If
Okay.
we need more, we can take more. But for now, let's say 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, because we also still need to fucking get Jay. We also need to fucking get Jay's get Jay's old man.
Yes.
Get the old man
Yep.
for
Yep.
Jay.
And I
Well,
think
since
we
we're taking a
probably
day, if I could do some shopping, I'd like that.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
I think
Would not go
I think
amiss.
and Davide mentioned to me earlier that we definitely need to go and pay his debt, dues, whatever it is, which seems
Yeah.
extremely important because they're due to a fraction of people who will probably stab him in the back if he doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's. We keep
I.
trying to pay it, but it's hard to get to where you need to pay it.
Okay. Next outing, I have to go to.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I
That is
can't.
the. Yeah, dude, it's fine. There's the first. That's the first thing we'll do, and then if that trip goes all right, we can see about going to get Jay's shit immediately
Mhm.
after.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a
Because
question
there's a lot of
for.
things that could happen in between.
I do have a question for RDM.
That should be me.
Uh,
Oh, hi.
something. The immense.
Aldor.
He is the richest merchant in town, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm doing, all by my lonesome self, is planning a little heist to steal some gold and one jewel, probably a necklace. No, something less. A ring from him. Just nothing super complicated, nothing life-threatening. But yeah, no, I'm planning to do like a couple rolls of sleight of hand and stealth
Mhm.
to steal shit from
Uh,
him because like he is accumulating riches
Okay. Just
and
remember,
controlling the
could I
prices.
this is the guy you
So
want to
he
steal
could I
deserves it.
help?
from. Are you sure you want to do
Yep,
that?
Yes.
I am. I am
Could
absolutely sure.
I help you with this? I have proficiency in sleight of hand or persuasion. Like as a distraction
Yeah,
to
no,
like help you
you
with
can.
this.
Okay, you do the distraction. I will still. We will split 50-50. Deal?
That's fine. Yeah, deal. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
stealing
All right.
shit from
Let's do
the
it.
fat man.
Yeah. Victor's completely down to steal from the man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hasta siempre.
Okay. So,
Okay.
first day. Uh, first day of downtime. How do you guys want to do that? Do you want to uh, develop a plan, or are you just going to go to the market square and just improvise?
Okay, no. Day one,
Uh.
we're
Yeah.
casing the place.
Okay.
The
Okay. Yeah.
actors,
Make
because like if he can distract him and I can sneak in from a back door or a place that is unseen, even better.
I'll probably talk to the merchant so that way it's not so weird. Like I want to make it seem like it's not so weird that I just randomly start talking to him, right? I want to build like a bit of a rapport. You know what I mean? So that way, like if something gets stolen, he doesn't immediately point to the weird guy in town that everyone's been talking about. Like he talked to me just now and my shit got stolen. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Well, hey, I got an idea in that regard. I was gonna go shopping anyway. Like, and if I do buy something, that means he'll have a whole bunch of gold.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
maybe I
look
should
at that.
shop first.
Yeah, you know what? We'll because we're casing the joint and I'm guessing we're all gonna be shopping, let's all make like a thing of it. So that way when it's our presence in the merchant square is not strange.
And we can verify that he's holding a certain amount of gold.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sweet.
So, quick disclaimer.
Hmm.
I have a map prepared. I don't remember if we've been there in this campaign before. Maybe, perhaps. Like it. But because of the version update, I don't think it's all working correctly, so it should be a test, a stress test right now.
Okay.
Let me put you. I'm gonna put everyone on the map. Those who do not want to be there, you can just say that you're not there.
I would not be there. I'd be up again with the hooded lanterns.
Okay, we can. In a second, we can see what the hooded lanterns are about.
Of course.
So,
That makes sense for your character. I don't think he'd be in on this.
No, he wouldn't be.
Yeah,
Friend
no,
is
that
also
that
not
makes sense.
there. He's currently studying how to use blacksmith.
Yes.
okay. So, remember this guy here. This is Aaron. This is the merchant you helped
Oh
on the
yes.
road to Drakkenheim. Are you guys seeing the map, or is it all?
Yes.
It is
Um.
all black for me.
Same.
But I
It's
see
all
the
black.
guy.
I see Aaron.
Yeah, Paul.
Okay.
Here we go.
No, yeah,
There we go.
my bad. So here's Aaron. Down here we have some other merchants. If you want to go talk to them, I can show you. But for now, the focus is on Alder, the immense. And if we if you guys stand close to Alder, you will see that he is actually immense. He is a large-sized man in terms of rules.
Okay. Mm,
All right, and I'm talking to him and asking him if he is currently selling things.
Why, welcome, welcome, my friends. I seen you around Emberwood before. It's good that you finally had the time to pay me a visit. What are you looking to buy? Do you need something to help you survive in the ruins? Or do you need something to help you kill the things in the ruins? I have plenty.
Both, if
Survive the
preferable.
rooms. Yeah, sure.
Let me show you my wares. Okay. Um.
Sorry.
Out of character. Okay.
Mhm.
He shows you that he has potions of healing. The first two levels. So he has a couple of health healing potions. The basic ones, and and 3 vials of greater healing potion, which is the second stage. He charges double the price. So for the normal healing, it's 100 gold. For the greater healing, it's 300. Okay. He has some spell scrolls of spells from the wizard spell list, and because he has with some variety, I will give you the chance of choosing the spell you want to buy. So, for example, you can ask if he has the haste spell or the fireball spell, and we roll a d6, and if he doesn't land on a 1, he will have one of the of said scroll. If he lands on the 6, he will have 2 or 3, depending on the level of the spell. Okay, so if you want the spell scrolls from the wizard spell list, he has available up to level 3 of spells. Okay? He also have material components, costly material components for spells. So for example, I believe Find Familiar has a cost on the description of the spell, right? Uh, so that you need something like that, he can see it to you. He also have some magical items, and I want each one of you to roll a d6 for us. Each one of you who is going to buy. So, Vito, Victor, and Jay.
Okay.
Okay.
Question.
Yep.
Does he have all this on his person? And does he have a coin purse visible on his person?
He has a huge ass trailer, as you can see here. Even double the
Okay.
size of the other ones.
Okay. Okay.
He lists
So-
everything that he has, but he doesn't present it to you visually.
Mhm. Okay.
It's
Okay.
/R on d6.
There we go.
Sorry, guys. Forgot
Add
to
two.
mention.
Oh, you're fine.
Mine I'm going to delete. If you want, you can roll on Discord as well.
Okay. While they're talking,
Mm-hmm.
since the guy is distracted, I will go here, hide, and check if this caravan has windows. I can get inside.
Yeah,
That's
this
the door.
here. Here you have a window.
Perfect. So
This-
stealth,
roll yourself.
moving
please.
here. Is this window openable?
From the outside, you believe it is not. you would have to try and break or cut the glass to make less noise.
Okay, can I use my my lockpicks to
Glass?
cut the glass? I have several. Actually, I have several proficiency in several kits. I have leather workers, I have wood carvers, I have tinkers, and I have thieves.
Thinkers sounds cool. Or let's see, you don't have glass blowers, kids. Which
Ariel.
doesn't make sense for cutting glass, but yeah.
Ariel.
I think thieves tools it would be part of a thieves set
Okay.
type of things, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. Uh, let me see. Okay, roll your stealth first. That you didn't roll.
Okay. Elf. Normal.
God dang it.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
The world is blind to my passing.
Nice.
Uh-huh. I'm just checking in on
It pays to play a dex-based character.
in with the thunder. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Okay. Now roll your thieves tools.
Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Well,
Go ahead and add that D10.
yeah, no.
Go
Can
ahead
I
and just
use the
take it.
D10? If I use the D10, I can do that or not.
I vote yes because you do not want to get caught here.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, like considering myself, the worst thing that can happen is that I cannot help the.
Do that or use halfling lock.
halfling luck
I
only
got
works
it
on
Ariel,
too.
you
one.
need to do one.
Halfling luck is just for re-rolling ones. I rolled that too. No, I was asking Ariel, like if I roll a d10, can I go over the DC or not?
Um. Yes, you can. It's if you
Okay.
if you roll.
Can I
you
use?
don't need to roll the max, but if you need to roll high.
Okay, can I use it? Party.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Nice.
Well,
That's
you
a
roll an 8.
15?
It's pretty high.
That's 15, right? Or do you have
Yep.
any other bonuses?
No. That's a 50.
Nice.
Clean.
It takes more time than you anticipated. You look around and it's luckily for you that this is on the blind end of the square,
Mhm.
because otherwise you could be seen by anyone. But Vito, you managed to cut a a hole on the glass just big enough that you, because of your small size, can fit inside of the trailer. So
Okay.
I'll remove the window here. You can now
Oh.
enter.
Perfect. Interesting. Okay. I am going into active search mode.
Uh-huh.
What the hell is that?
Okay, you.
Guys, like
Yeah,
bones.
yeah, there are some bones. What are you looking for?
Well, chests. Uh, besides like this in the angle here, and of course I'm taking great caution because there could be traps or alarms.
Mm, alarm only if you could perceive something with magic, like detect magic.
Mm.
Traps, you don't think there would be traps, because
Right.
he has to access his stash with some frequency. So why would he put traps
Mm.
where he could get hurt, right?
Okay, so let's get here. Quiet, quiet.
Bless you.
Oh, that wasn't quiet. Quiet.
You've been caught. All the guards are alerted.
Wait, no. Okay, what's this thing here? What's inside?
This is uh, I forgot the name, but it's a glass. You know when you go to a jewelry shop
Yeah,
and they have the things behind the
it's
Oh
a
yeah,
it's an
yeah,
expo
yeah, something to expose. I forgot the
something.
name. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
e-
here he have
expositore.
here he have uh his stuff, right? His uh items. The one that caught
Mhm.
your eyes the most are a pair of gauntlets and what looks
Mhm.
like a, uh, something to adorn one's forehead, like a headband.
A circlet.
A circlet, yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah, go ahead.
no, go on.
No, there's also a very interesting. Uh, I don't know. It's if it is a, let's say it's a pick, a war pick. Uh, because I don't know what
Mm.
this weapon looks like. If it is supposed to be a weapon, but yeah, it's a magical weapon now. Let's say it's a war pick.
Okay. First thing first. Let's uh check for trap and unlock.
Ooh,
What's that?
A bunch of rolls.
Um. Okay. Let's unlock the thing if it is locked. But first, I want to check for traps.
Okay, there are no traps again.
Okay, it is locked. Is it locked?
Yes, it
Okay.
looks like it needs a key or your lock picking skill,
Okay.
or you can just
So
break the
it's
glass, but that would be too
no,
apparent.
no, no, no. Thieves' tools time. Time to lock pick. Hop, young.
Oh,
ooh.
What's up with the tools, man?
Another two.
Okay,
Wow.
okay. That's not the end of the world.
Bro, you
No.
need to get them
You
tools
didn't.
replaced.
You didn't crit fail. You could just try again.
Oh, if I can breathe. Okay, I can't unlock this thing.
It takes some time, and let's put a pin on that, Vito, for a while.
Okay.
Victor and Jay. Aldor is describing his wares, and he asks if you want to see anything in particular. He describe besides the things that I already told you about. He says that he has a weapon that can alert you of the presence of enemies. He says that he has a insignia that amplifies the fighting capability for those who like to engage in fist fights, not with weapons. He has a adorn that expands the intelligence of the wearer, and he has a set of uh, metal gauntlets that he swears will improve the physical strength of the wearer.
I ask if he has any shield.
He thinks for a while and says, "Shield. I could acquire a shield for you, my friend. Yes. Next time you come by, I'll be sure to have something more defensible."
Is there any way you could possibly procure a bag of holding?
Well, I do believe I had one of those lying around. Would you excuse me for a while?
Wait for a moment, friends. Real quick, while you're still here, I would also like to see about asking for some scrolls. We can wait on the bag of holding for now.
Of course, of course. Is there any particular spell you're looking for?
Hmm. Let me think. Let me think. What do you think, Priest? What kind of spells do you think we can? And I'm just trying to buy time. I'm speaking as loud as I can
Yeah.
Revivify.
to alert
If there's any
Vito.
scrolls,
Exactly. Yeah.
revivify.
Just Revivify is handy. Yes. Fireball, of course, is always very handy. Uh, Detect thoughts, maybe. It is a very good spell. And again, I'm just listing as many spells as I could think of. I'm truly just trying to warn Vito that that guy's coming in.
Yeah.
I whisper in your ear he might have dropped his key in that giant chair. So we could check.
You can
We
see
could.
as he was going to his I forgot the name, to his carriage here, to his wagon. You can see that he was
Mhm.
procuring on his pocket a large chain which is connected to his clothing, where he has a bunch of keys, a large keychain.
Yeah, actually, since he's walking this way, I'm gonna walk up to him and just I kind of motion for Jay to follow me, as we're just kind of like talking, being like, just like heat metal, of course, is very handy for any particular situations. Yeah, there's a lot of metal in the city. True sight, maybe. No, that's still too high level, too high for this cost. And just
Okay.
again, just as loud as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Vito, your first roll was a failure, so you didn't break him in time. And as you were trying, you hear Aldor approaching the door. He even makes noise as he steps, so it's very noticeable. And you hear Victor's voice, uh, right after Aldor's. So you know that they
Mhm.
are close and that Victor is trying to buy you some time.
Okay.
You can try again if you want, but you
Yeah,
already
no.
have a
I
failure.
I am I am trying again, and then if it does not open, I will leave.
Okay. The DC is higher
I
now because you already failed,
Yeah.
and
I
you have
I would
this.
really not like another 2 dice. And not a 3, not a 5, something like 15 and up dice. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a
Well, you got a
15.
15.
As I said, the DC was going to be higher this time. If you
Oof,
rolled a 15 the
rough.
first time. But yeah, you don't get caught, but you're not doing it fastly enough, and you can hear Alder on the other side. Why you decide which spells you want? Let me go grab my scroll case real quickly here.
Very well, very well, very well.
Yeah.
And then while are we able to see Vito as he's like leaving?
Where do you go, Vito?
No, I'm sliding away from the way I came, and I'm hiding here.
Okay.
Like
You-
I'm trying to be as sneaky as possible, but I would like to keep an eye to see if I can get back in and retry.
Okay. You can see that he notices immediately the hole in the glass window, and you can hear and feel his breath as he places his mouth next to the hole you cut off.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
retreating. Stay hidden. Don't get caught. That's the most important thing.
Vito, go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception check. Okay. If I can, so is there? No, it's that's a 17, I think. Yes.
Okay, much better. uh, when he uh, when he exhaled on the glass window, you felt a gust of wind that felt unnatural coming out of it. You see, it's hard to see, but there is some particles of wind, of air dancing in the air. Natural.
Mm. Ooh,
You believe he did some magic there.
okay.
You can see a light coming from within the wagon as he casts the mending spell to
Mm.
fix the glass window.
Okay.
And he comes back outside. I'm sorry to inform you, my friends, but it seems that my stash has been compromised. I will have no wares available today.
Well, that is a shame.
No, 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 no,
What
no.
was? Do you know if anything was stolen? Anything taken? Was it your spells?
I will have to access the situation. Until next time. And he goes back in and closes the door.
I kind of drop my hands to my thing. Useless fucking fool. Okay. Well, that was a bust. What do you want to
Okay.
do?
Ta-ta-ta-ta. Move. Okay. I'm
Now that
following
we
them.
see you,
I am following them from a distance. Don't come near me. Don't
I'm
come
not coming near
near
you.
me.
I was trying to see how far you were. You're within 60 feet of me. I want to try and telepathically talk to you. Be like, what happens?
Nothing. Like he didn't catch me, but I couldn't open the locks.
Well,
Like
he knows you stole
I've
something,
seen,
broke in.
you know, I've seen like a few things that were very interesting, and I want to get my hands on gauntlets, a circlet.
He will be on high alert now.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to go about this again, but
Sorry, guys. I'm good at stabbing, but much less and at theory proper.
it's fine. It's just a headache. We'll try it again later.
Aye, aye.
Sorry, Jay. Again, in your mind, Jay. While I'm talking telepathically, I'm gonna try and just make small talk with Jay, right, to make it not look weird that I'm just silent. But in your mind, I'll just go. Sorry for interrupting your shopping, Jay. Maybe we can make up for it.
At some point, I'm sure we can.
All right. Let's just get out of here. And then again,
Yes.
just again making small talk, just as we're leaving, to try and cover our escape.
Uh, let's change the scene real quick. Isran,
Yes.
you're learning the Smith's tools trade. Is that correct?
Yes,
Are
that is
you
correct.
are you learning by yourself, or I don't remember if you have a mentor, a tutor of some kind?
I am I am learning by I am learning by myself through some well, I'm learning by myself, practicing, mostly practicing. However, Isran quickly realized that he hit a brick wall very early on, and went to go see if he can acquire a mentor.
Okay. People around town recommend you go to the local blacksmith, Tobias Crow.
All right. Well, then I would go to the Price Crow, sort of walk in, so mostly unamused, leave my spear by the door so I don't come off as threatening, and simply ask if they need a hand around the shop, a spare hand. I don't work for gold. I just need I will work for experience, not gold.
I didn't even remember that I had this huge aura farmer as his character. This is the most. This guy is the main character of this story. You guys are just the
Secret
side
main
characters.
character. We're
Yeah,
just the NPCs.
yeah. Okay, Tobias. Uh, he feels a little not weird, but he you can see the question in his eyes because it's such a small village, so there really isn't that much room if he were to train someone to compete with him on the few uh, customers that are available, but with some convincing on your part that you just are to it for the trade and not for the knowledge, not for the trade, you
Mhm.
you acquire yourself a tutor.
Hmm.
Okay, so you are training. I'm going to give you one random rumor roll because you were talking to him, so maybe you learned something while you're just there. Okay. Oh, interesting. Speaking of buckle down roll, because it's one of the possible next objectives that where we will go, right?
Ooh.
The
Mhm.
Queensmen run vicious fighting pits beneath Buckle Down, which lead to their secret stronghold in the sewers. The Queen of Thieves will grant any request within her power to whoever can survive a bout with her monstrous champion, but none so far have claimed the prize.
We let's see how good.
Ooh, the sewers
I
might
want
be a
in on
way to
that.
get to Buckle Down the Road, dude. That way we don't gotta go the long way. We can just go through the sewers.
Actually, no.
Entering our gladiator arc.
Yeah.
Is
Correct.
that like a group thing, or is that one
Is that
character
a
versus
1v1?
multiple?
Hold this L.
Uh,
Fucking send Hugo in. He's a big beefy boy, dude.
yeah. Just a tiny correction. You can see on the south here of the map the icon to Emberwood Village. So Emberwood is to this direction, and you can see that you can go through the streets towards Buckle Down Road. It's quote unquote easy way of getting there. And Buckle Down Road, it's kind of like it's a specific street where there are a lot of rundown buildings where the thieves have taken place, right? So
Mm.
Buckle Down Road have fighting pits beneath it, and there is where all the thieves fight between themselves. And then, after you're in Buckle Down Road, there is a path through the sewers to the secret Queensman stronghold. That is part of the rumor you just learned. That information was not available to you yet. But when you stop to think about it, it makes sense. So, Buckle Down Road is the one place that you have knowledge of, and now you learn that there is some secret stronghold which you can access going there and then going to the sewers. Okay?
Uh, Not that I would know of this yet, but just out of kind of out of character for the moment. Uh, are all the sewers in Drakkenheim connected? Like, are they all part of one system?
Mm,
Ah,
they they are all part of one system, but you do not know if all of it is if you can go to from one side of the city to another.
I'm assuming it's Fallout logic, Jonah. Like all the sewers were connected at one point, but some of the tunnels are collapsed. And shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of
that also
okay.
applies.
so we need a dwarf.
We need a dwarf.
Diggy diggy ho, diggy diggy ho.
Diggy, diggy, ho.
Oh,
Okay, that is all for now, right, Israel?
Hmm.
Let's see what our good friend Dr. Zola Thorn is up to. Dr. Thorn, you haven't seen Petra in Emberwood for a while now. You remember she was the girl you rescued at the rat's nest, right? You remember alongside Jay, by the way. You remember that
Hmm.
she was resting at Shepherd's Gate, which is one of the three places that the Hooded Lanterns have as their quote unquote strongholds. They have Shepherd's Gate that they control. Inside of the city, in the inner city of Drakkenheim, they have the Drakkenheim Garrison, which is relatively close to Shepherd's Gate. It was once the garrison for the city guard when the city was still working. So you believe the high-ranking members, like maybe even like Petra and her father, which is I don't know if you remember that, but she is the daughter of the head of the organization, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on Amberwood, there's a third stronghold, which is the Watchtower to the north of the village. You see some hooded lanterns here and there. Sometimes they even patrol the roads, they even patrol the village itself, especially near the skull and sword, searching for wrongdoers, trying to bring law and order to the good folk of the city. So it's not hard to find a hooded lantern, but that um, that lieutenant you rescued way back then, she's nowhere to be seen for now.
Am I able to find her father? Because I mainly wanted to check on her, but
Mm-hmm.
since I'm not able to find her to check on my patient,
Mm-hmm.
um, I'd be fine with finding her father to find out information about the goings on with the Hooded Lanterns and to check to see if his contact who does magical tattoos is available.
Hmm. Yeah. Again, you don't find her or her dad in the village. You don't see them.
Ah,
You know the watchtower is where they gather, and you see some hooded lanterns here and there from time to time, patrolling and whatnot. Do you want to ask someone to see what if you can contact these people, or because if you
yeah,
just go out looking for them, you're not going to find them.
I would probably get uh, try talking to one, asking them if they know where Petra or her father is, and then later on in the conversation, um, bringing up the magical tattoo contact to see if they also know him or her.
Okay, so you go to one of the hooded lanterns patrolling Amberwood. Uh, she's a she's a young woman who walks and talks with the confidence of someone who believes in their ordeal, in their task. And when you mentioned that you met the commander, and I don't know if you remember his name, but his name is Elias Draxel. When you mentioned that you met him and that you talked to him, and even that he kind of technically owes you a favor, right, with the magical tattoo and whatnot, you can
Yeah.
see her eyes widening, and she says, You've met Commander Draxel in person. Oh, you must be so lucky."
Yes,
Uh,
he is he's a fine man and seems a very good leader.
you, Sir, citizen, I envy you. I truly do. Wow, but Commander Draxel, he's always so busy leading our operation in the most dangerous parts of town. He rarely, if ever, comes to our watchtower unless he is waiting for some external help that's arriving from other parts of the kingdom. But Lieutenant Lang, she I heard that she is recuperating well. She has been taken to the garrison. I am told that there is a safe uh, zone from the haze in the garrison. That's where they took her for, for her recuperation. But I don't know much. But Ansem, her brother, and the others, the other son of our commander,
Of course,
he
I fucking knew it.
he is leading our battalion at the watchtower. If you want to check on him, especially on the occasion of that favor that the commander owns you.
Oh yes,
No, it
thank you
is
very
fine.
much, and I will let them know that you are doing good in your duties and that you've provided me with very useful information.
Just doing my job. And she makes a military salute to you. And
And I said that that's all you can ever do, and I return the salute.
ooh, okay, okay, okay. Just a correction. I said that Petra, the one you rescued, is a lieutenant. That's correct. But her brother Ansem is a captain of the Hooded
Oh,
Lanterns. Okay, let's. We don't need to drag. Uh, you go on to the watchtower. you identify yourself. Even some people from the village remember you even from before. Uh, Especially the olders, the veterans of the Lanterns, they remember your face and your name. So, and you can see the watchtower is nothing fancy, right? Compared to the gates of the city, uh, which are like a very secured position. The watchtower is much more. Uh, it's much more for the usefulness of having a spot in the village than for it being a marvelous construction or imposing sight. So you don't find too much problem going in. And when Captain Ensign approaches you, this is the man you see. Which, by the way,
Yeah,
you,
fucking called it.
Dr. Thorne, you weren't there, but off game, this is the
Mhm.
guy who was heresy Jay and who Israel was looking from afar.
Yeah, I
Wow.
remember I remember him
Yeah.
popping up. And of course, I wasn't there, but he does look familiar.
Literally was at work.
Um,
Well, there
well,
goes to
well,
simply kill. Well, there
well,
goes to
well
simple shoot him in the back alley and leave him there.
all of
Yeah.
all of the people in the watchtower, when they look at my enchanted patches, they would see an emblem would represent the hooded lanterns, because my patches, like my enchanted patches, reflect whoever's around me thinks they see that I'm one of theirs, because I did so many great errands in the time between the great calamity and now. Well, salutations, Captain Ensign. How are you?
He he looks at you and you can see his eyes connecting with the emblem and uh, he it looks like he's slowly remembering who you are and if from other times as well. He replies, "Salutations, Dr. Thorne. I've been better, but trouble never ceases, it seems.
Um,
And I
I would,
regret to know that it seems you as well have been a bringer of such troubles, or were you not?"
we all bring our own troubles. How is Lieutenant Lang and your father doing?
He Petra is recuperating well. She could be back on the fields in maybe a week or two.
Well, that's wonderful news. She was in quite horrible shape when I first found her. I'm glad she is doing much better.
I'm not gonna lie, if you didn't arrive the moment you did, she would probably not be here with us. But even even so, I am still trying to decide what if what brought you to that place was for for our for the greater good or if it was not.
Um, I I always try to do what I think is best, and I would never purposefully do anything to degrade the reputation of the Hood Lanterns. they are the last holders of the light in this dreary time.
Wise choice of words, my friend.
Um, Speaking of the light, what has your, if you may, say, what has your father been up to? I know he's a very ambitious man.
I'm not gonna lie, you know how times are tough.
Yeah.
There are many highborns throughout Westamar who have reasons to support our cause, but who lack the same ideals. We are struggling to keep our operation solid as it should. I'm speaking mostly about resources and men, especially men. We have had some troubles recently that we can't even dispatch the amount of what should require our attention. We
If
could
there is
use some
anything that
help.
if there's anything I can do to progress your goals, just let me know. Oh, also, your father said that he had a contact with a magic tattooist. Do you happen to also know this contact? I was looking to get a tattoo from them.
Yes, yes. Uh, we can see about that. Uh, about the help you offered. Have you ever been to the Scar in the outer city, near where the meteor has fell?
Ariel, outside of character, have we been near there yet?
No, it's everywhere that's near the crater is one of the is always the most toxic places and most contaminated places in the city.
No, I'm no, sir. I'm afraid that neither I nor my compatriots have been there yet. It's a very dangerous area for what I've heard.
And that hasn't stopped the Iron Helm from doing their work. There's this clan of dwarfs called the Iron Helm. They set up an operation near Scar. They are now mining delirium and shipping it throughout Weston. And simply there isn't much that we can do. We cannot, although we try our best to keep normal folk from losing their lives in the ruins. It seems that the Ironhelm are well equipped and well prepared, and we don't want to create any ill blood between us and them. So we really could use someone to strike a deal with them. We need supplies, we need resources, and if that will not arrive by our supporters in the kingdom, we might have to look for another source. if we could convince the dwarves to share some of that delirium in exchange for our own help. Who knows?
I will see if me and my compatriots happen to go near that area. I will see what I can convince these fine, stocky folk to do in terms of sharing their profits with the hooded lantern. Hooded lantern.
I have I have written a letter to the Iron Helm. If you could deliver it to them and see what and bring back their response, that would be much appreciated.
Dr. Thorne takes the letter in both hands, opens his coat, and you see like a pocket that's the exact size and shape of a standard letter. And as you see him tucking it inside, it's a reinforced pocket to prevent as much bend and damage to a letter as possible. And then he closes his jacket and it says, "Thank you. I will make sure this gets to its destination."
And my friend, what is the uncommon tier tattoo that you want? Was it uncommon or was it rare?
Um, well, the Elder's Claw tattoo I believe, comes in all rarities. And depending on the rarity, it doesn't affect what it does. It just affects like how much of your arm the tattoo itself covers. So I don't think it really matters.
Eldritch Claw. No, it says here it's uncommon. Mm,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me import that to your guy because right after that conversation, the the tattoo guy arrives in the watchtower. Let me see, where is it? Eldritch Claw tattoo. Okay. It is now in your inventory.
Wonderful.
Rejoice.
Wonderful.
It's kind of interesting how well I have the source book that that's kind of interesting. It's like it comes in all these different rarities, but the only different thing in the rarities is one hand, half arm, full arm, both arms,
Mm.
but it doesn't change what it does.
Maybe there are
I guess
some
that's a
other
good thing.
tattoos that change with with the
I feel
size.
like
Maybe.
there's got to be some additional modifiers. That seems like a massive oversight, not.
Yeah.
Yeah, still an awesome item to have.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. That's the end of the first day. Second, how much time will you spend there? 2 or 3 days, right?
Yeah, about
So
about two.
yeah, about two.
Uh, in the village, is there something else you guys want to do? You didn't
Um,
manage to steal from Aldor, and
we
if
did
you
not.
come back the next day, you will see that his wagon is no longer in the square. If you
Oh,
ask
great.
around, it seems that he left in the dead of night and didn't say to where, not or when he will come.
Oh, great. Great.
I'm
Cool.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
The
It's all
dice
right.
wasn't with me.
It's all right. Um,
That's fine.
at the end of the first day, could I have made Hugo?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you have the
Because I
material,
stay
right?
up all night.
You
So,
brought some
yeah,
corpses with you.
I have the white body, and then I have the like lesser corpses to like fill up what
Yeah,
I need.
and you brought in with you Hugo's head, right?
Yes, I have Hugo's the skull.
The
Yes.
skull, yeah. Okay, you can
Yep.
rebuild Hugo, no problem.
Yeah, I built him back. And then just as an aside, I'm not saying I'm going to do anything, but for future reference, what does Emberwood do with their dead? They have a graveyard.
The even before the contamination and the eldritch zombies that you see around, the main
Mhm.
religion is the sacred flame, so you can bet that they burn their dead,
Yeah,
right? You can make a religion check if you want to know a little bit more.
I probably would know about this. I've had dealings with that particular religion for most of my life. Let's see here. Yes. Would this be at normal? Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, you remember something? Possibly most of the people you've met that have died, they all been cremated. But you remember there was something about burying the dead and mummifying the dead, but you can't quite remember how that worked.
It's been so long. Okay. In that case, hmm. Is there anywhere else to get items in town?
Magical items, it's
Magically speaking,
just out there. And the factions. If you
just
work for the factions, you gain their rewards, but you guys don't seem to want to commit to anything.
no. Victor's definitely not a faction guy. Well, fuck. Hmm.
But the neutral merchant was only out. The other merchants that the book lists, they are only there to deal with delirium, so they can buy the delirium off from you if you want to sell.
Out of character.
Mm-hmm.
Did we just completely lose that merchant?
No,
Is he just never gonna come back?
no, he will come back.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Since he's not here,
I guess that's it.
you know what? I'm gonna go to the bar.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bar and and try and scrounge up a little bit more money.
Okay. Uh, by playing, by
Yeah, by like just cheating at cards.
okay.
Oh,
Roll
and
sleight of
and
hand.
since it's the second day, and catching up with the hooded lanterns didn't really take much time, I'd probably just start wandering around town, and whoever my party members I bump into, I'll try to help them in their endeavors.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess unless anyone else has any like specific thing they're wanting to do, I invite everyone to come with me because the more bodies doing this shit, the better.
Isrin tags along.
I guess I'm
Sweet.
coming too, just to watch the debauchery.
Unless wait, do I still have to do training to get my smith to get the training proficiency years, or do I have proficiency?
You train for a few hours every day, and then you can rest the rest of the day. So yeah, you gain the proficiency.
All right.
Okay.
Roll sleight of hands with advantage from with a little help from your friends, just
All
like
right.
the Beatles song.
All right. Just like the Beatles. All right. Okay, let's see here. Sleight of hand. Advantage.
Nice.
Not bad. Hey, it's 18. I've only got a +1 to sleight of hand.
You acquire
I don't know why I make these decisions.
27 gold pieces.
Nice.
It's alt that applies advantage, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
There is
Ooh,
bro
double twos.
double deuces.
Fuck.
You lost 27 gold pieces.
27? Yeah, you
Wow.
lost it to me. You lost that gold to me.
I got fucking faged. Victor purposely gave me bad advice so he could fucking steal my
Yeah.
gold.
That is exactly what happened.
Am I participating in this gambling? If so, what do I do?
Oh,
Sleight
yeah.
of hand.
Oh, yeah, you good.
You want
Uh,
to?
What I roll?
3.
roll with advantage. Everyone's rolling with advantage.
Play it.
Yeah, sweating. God, that's the dice tell a story, truly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Precisely the same.
uh,
Okay.
Ooh.
23.
Damn.
33. Okay. So for Jay, who rolled first, you gained 36 gold pieces, and for Dr. Thorn, you gained 38 gold
38.
Oh, so I'm the only one who got fucking robbed here. Okay then.
Yeah, by me.
You rolled two twos, rolling with advantage, my friend.
Magic, bro.
Yeah.
If this was Monopoly, I would have been.
That's just
If this was
that's
Monopoly, I
just
would have been able to
rough.
go again.
It was truly like, you want my advice, my friend, so you should definitely call. Should definitely double down, in
Nah,
fact.
nah. Victor gave me loaded dice.
Hey,
That is something Victor would do.
Yes.
um,
Use these are my lucky dice. Lucky for me.
There is a common item. I think it's the charlatan's dice. Who
yeah.
you can roll, and before you roll, you can mentally decide which number is going to roll. So you can
Oh,
be a
that'd be
con
perfect for
artist
Victor.
or something.
That'd be so perfect for him.
uh, anything else, my friends? And
um,
before we call a break, I really want to know before which adventuring site are you going to go next?
I think we all agreed. Buckle down road. Then
Buckle
Yeah,
down
we're gonna
road.
try and go to.
Yeah.
finding the old man
Yep.
somewhere lost in the
Yep.
city.
Yeah, you have to decide the
Yep.
order because unless you have a boat, you cannot cross to the other side on this end of the Dran River. You can go either on the other side of the Dran River and then go all the way around up north, go around the castle and then go to the Black Ivory Inn, or you can go to the east here and do another way around, which is way back then. The map doesn't even show where you can cross
There's
the river.
gotta be a way they get there more frequently. They can't always do the long way.
My smart money is that the thieves have something.
That's what I'm saying. They definitely like. I think it's because they don't want you to know because you're not technically in the group yet.
Exactly. This is why I have to pay my dues. So at least I am a
Exactly.
registered member and I get like perks.
All right. So Jay, Alex, any objections or other ideas?
No.
Sounds good to me.
Okay,
All right. Buckle down road it is.
let's call break for real quick, 10 minutes,
Mhm.
Okay.
and then buckle down, roll. Buckle down,
All right.
buckaroos.
burn everything. I want to clear the entirety of this disease from the land, and that is the only thing that motivates me. When I go to sleep, I see fire. When I'm awake, I want to create fire. It will all burn. It will all burn.
Just a barrel of laughs, you are.
Isrin
Okay,
sort of
well,
Isrin sort of nods and simply looks at Jay. And what will happen when the fire burns out? What then? What remains of you?
All that will be left is ash.
Ashes do not hold a mend. You must have some sort of thing, some things you covet other than your faith. But it would make no difference in another way, unless zealotry is the only thing you hold dear.
Like money.
As most do in the world.
my good friend Blackwell, you misunderstand. People like him, they don't really care about anything than their own self-satisfaction. His ilk have been burning this world since their inception.
You speak from
I
experience.
don't see anything. Oh, immense experience. I wasn't there when their religion first started, but I heard about it. My grandfather definitely was.
Most
But
hear about it. It's often taught.
yes, you hear the new version of it, a cleaner version of it. But burning has all like burning down the world has always been a key tenet of their religion.
That, and I like these small figurines of ducks. They make me happy and they make me.
Isrin tilts his head in just pure bewilderment.
Yeah, yeah. Victor's trying to like put up a mask a little bit, but it's clearly like, what the fuck? Well, we all have to have our own things, I guess.
It's been.
I used to like jasmine tea. It was quite nice when I could still taste things.
The fuck is tea?
You've never had tea?
You don't grow. We didn't grow tea on the farm, and I've never heard of this thing.
Oh, tea is amazing. I have some leaves in my apothecary and stuff. They might be a little old, but I can see about brewing you something.
Leaves. You drink. If I'm
Yes,
parsing
the
this
oils in
correctly,
the leaves.
you are drinking leaf water.
That is exactly what it is. Yes.
That's the most well-timed disconnect.
That was so, yeah, that was perfect.
Perfectly timed.
You drink leaf water? Disconnect.
Did you say leaf water?
Fucking God.
Yeah, okay.
No, so
You
no.
banish him.
Oh
Banish him.
no.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. Disconnected.
yeah, no, fucking, my system is fucking raining cats and dogs all of a sudden, so my shit's fucked at the moment.
No, you're fine.
No, I think.
Welcome back, Jay.
I think it's Discord because I disconnected for like half a second too.
Alright.
Yeah, that was me. Okay, but if you've never had leaf, now I'm saying it. If you've never had tea, you're missing out, my friend. It's been again a very long time since I was able to taste things, but from what I remember, it was quite lovely.
And I'm supposed to take your lack of taste buds at words?
You should take my previous abundance of taste buds. Yes.
And how am I supposed
When
to
you
know
can-
you are not leading me astray, as you did say with the dice?
I did
I
not
know.
lead you astray at all with the dice. I don't know what you're talking about. I merely gave you advice. You chose to take it. I don't know what to tell you.
Isra
Listen,
gives Victor a dirty look. He knows he can't prove that. He knows that he
Victor.
can't prove Victor lied to him, but he has
Victor
to.
smiles so big. Just like, listen, my friend. I may be what I am, but I try to be as honest as I can be. I would not lie to you about tea. Tea is a glorious product of nature.
A glorious.
It sounds like you're drinking. It sounds like you're steeping what could be perfectly perfectly good water in dirty leaves, and then drinking the aftermath. I'm pretty sooner drink my own piss.
Oh, you are missing out. His back in the day, his tea was the
Exactly.
best tea around. And if you have not tried the tea from the Feywild, you are also missing out. But that is hard to come by in this on this plane.
Yes. Oh, I miss true color tea. It makes you taste the color orange. It's
Yes,
beautiful.
not the fruit, but the color orange.
The color.
Oh
Yes,
wait,
it's
wait, guys,
it's
guys,
oh
guys, guys, guys. Wait. I have something exciting to show you. And Dr. Thorne takes off his leather glove from his right hand, and you see on both sides of the hand what looks like a tattoo depicting the anatomical sketch of the bones on the inside of the hand. I
oh
went
that
to the
is that the magic tattoo?
yeah
Oh,
I
it's been
went
an age.
yes I went to the watchtower and ran into the son of the head of the hooded lanterns, and apparently he also knew the magic tattoo connection that the man had.
I am I'm kind of taking Thorn's hand and I'm just inspecting like the tattoos to be like, this is
Yeah,
impeccable work. What
yeah,
effect was on was it was imbued?
hold on. As you look at it, first it just looks like black ink. But if you angle his hand at like certain angle, the light as the light hit it, it would
Oh,
it
that's
would
cool.
almost it would almost look like necrotic green, like a necrotic green would like shimmer over the tattoo if it got hit by the light at certain angles. Oh, I
Oh,
got
that's dope.
I got what they call the Eldritch Claw. Apparently, it is very useful and might be imbued with some war from a warlock's patron that they have business with. So hopefully it will
Interesting.
hopefully it will come in handy. And before like anybody in the bar can really get a good look at the tattoo, he puts his glove back on.
While we're talking, I'm gonna look over to the barmaid and kind of like snap my fingers a little bit to get her attention.
Oh
And
no.
I'm just like, yeah, he's one of those guys. I kind of snap, and then if someone comes over,
I was like, oh no, for Vito's sake.
for Vito's sake, oh no. And then if she comes over, I'll be like, "Can I get the round of foods for my friends here?"
Isrin just holds up three fingers, singing three mugs of strongest feeling mugs of ale.
Yes. Make it a force. Yes. And then just if we get food, I'm gonna reach into like my breast pocket and pull out. I don't know if you remember this, Thorn, but when we first met, you gave me like a candy or something from the Fae.
Oh yeah,
Now, I have been trying to think of because I like the idea that it has like an effect, right? That it can do. I'm kind of, I'm kind of asking about this on the fly. I kind of like the idea that it can make you like, it's like a memory thing, right? Where like you taste it and you think of like a good memory, right?
sure.
Uh, So I just kind of take out a little bit of this candy, and I imagine it's kind of like those like a cinnamon stick, or like a was it like a ube stick, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, I was sort of
Like a
I was sort of,
wafer sticks thing.
yeah, I was sort of imagining it as like a piece of like hard candy, like those almost like a lozenge, but like not like medical lozenge, just like a candy lozenge, like a hard candy you'd suck on.
Interesting. I was thinking like those like wafer tubes,
Hmm.
where it's like hollow, like it's like a tube of like wafer. It's like hollow.
Yeah, I was sort of thinking like the hard lozenge thing as like, oh, it's a good memory, want to savor it sort of thing. Like,
Okay. I'll pass one out to everybody. Eat your food and then take this.
Hmm.
Trust
Isran,
me.
Isran sort of just inspects the candy. And what is this exactly?
It is a memory lodge.
yeah,
Lodgings? Lodgings? Common. Yes. It makes you remember a good memory. And then like I'm gonna call back over the waitress over, or the barmaid. I'd be like, and I'll hand her one of the candies, and I'd be like, if you'll give this to the chef, please.
Isn't the chef Vito?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why.
That's the joke. Okay.
Yes.
They are decided.
Yeah, just so you don't get just so you don't miss out.
She's already. She has already gotten enough of you, so every time you talk to her, she's like, fine.
Yeah. Ta-ta. And then just this is one of the few times I think Victor will actually eat with the rest of the party. And he'll
Alright.
just kind of enjoy hanging out with you guys.
Yes. Once the mugs get here, instead of passing them out, Isran drains one immediately and takes half a swig from the second one. Those 3 beers were for him.
Yeah, that's why I ordered 4 so I can have one. And then like as you're drinking your second, I just cheers you, and I'm just like, my man.
yeah, and
Okay.
Doctor Thorne would probably just take his flask of Feywild wine out of his pocket and just like take a few steps and put it back. Feywild wine probably being like equivalent to like 3 mugs of strong ale, and like a few sips, just being equivalent 1 sip per mug basically.
I'm thinking it's a lot like absinthe. Just it's definitely it's its own thing, but like in my mind, I'm picturing something a lot like absinthe.
Indeed. Not secretly
That's
Everclear.
wild, man.
Yeah, and then we just didn't enjoy. Take the lozenges, and then we remember something good, a good memory.
You
Alright, so
ironically, all of your memories are from before what happened, before the tragedy of Drakkenheim.
I'm sorry, hold on. Hold on. The good memory is I'm just thinking about the tragedy that was Drakkenheim. That's
Good memories are like subjective.
the good memory.
Yeah, everyone remembers,
No.
back when I was that afternoon at the beach or at the fields. Then Victor is like, oh yeah, that time a bunch of people died. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
awesome. No, I think
Doctor Thorne's memory would probably be of like the birth of his first child.
I think Victor's memory. I think it's like a low point during like it's during the war, right? But like
Of
it's a
course.
low point, right? It's when it's he's not fighting during this memory. It's in a moment where like he was like in between battles, he was able to get away and like have like a couple days of like reprieve, and it's raining. He's in a cave, and he's like fussing at his daughter, who went out in the rain even though he told her not to. And he's just like brushing her hair, and then they have like a fire nearby, and he's just making him tell her stories of what Drakkenheim was like back in the day, and he's lying to her actively, telling her like
Lovely.
a fairy tale version of what it was.
Aww.
That is what he's remembering.
So cute.
Isrin is remembering Isrin is remembering his marriage to his wife. The slow dance at the end in the dwarven halls, the cheering of the crowd, and the music that plays. The smile that caressed his face as he finally felt at peace for the first time.
Are you an author?
Huh?
You fucking should be.
Hey,
I do
yeah,
write in my free time.
it shows.
Yeah,
Good. Good.
it does. Whew.
I was like a creative. I was a creative writing minor in college, so I'm like, wow, a fellow author.
Ooh.
I just talk a lot.
You do,
I do.
but it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Vito, it's Vito, my
Leo
friends.
is
Do you?
remembering uh, the last winter feast dinner that he had with his extended family, and when more or less everybody was there before 3/4 of his cousin died.
Aw.
Aw.
You also have no context for why you're remembering this because you didn't get the explanation. So you just eat this candy and are just remembering this memory.
Cousin Alfio, the one that got eaten by trolls, he was alive. Maybe you shouldn't have asked them for direction. Sad that.
Jay, my good friends, do you
Don't
partake in the
know.
lodgings?
Sure, but I don't think you want my memories. My memories are simply of awfulness, of badness. I prefer the way things are now. I could not express who I was back then. Now I can be me. Now I can express what I want to do. Back then I was just a simple cog in a machine. Now I am independent. So I don't like looking back.
Interesting.
That is a very interesting take, actually.
It is, yeah, just like I don't want to remember. So I think if I may, I think like you take the lozenge and then like as soon as you start to remember something, you just spit it out. That's dope. Well, I think Victor kind of wipes away some like bloody tears as he thinks
No,
of
no,
his daughter.
no, 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 no. Ah, no, sorry.
Fuck you.
Well, that was certainly an experience.
Isrin is slightly humming a dwarven song. It's a song that most who don't understand dwarven don't know, but to him it somehow means the world. As he just slowly finishes his beer. Was I might require more of those in the future, Zavos.
We can't live in our memories forever, child.
I must remember what I'm fighting for, Victor. Damn that. I'm
I
pretty sure
believe I have like 2 more left. So I will just quietly pick up like the second to last one and I will like hand it to you and just be like, so you remember what you're fighting for. Just don't get lost. All right.
Isra nods and quietly pockets the candy. As he then slowly slides his last mug over to Victor.
I'll take it and I'll just take like a shaky breath in as I'm just trying to shake off the memory as I just down the booze in like one pull. Okay, well,
Another evening.
do we head to the city?
So,
I know you have business in there, Jay. And of course our small chef. If someone, Thorn, if you could pull him out of the barmaid for a minute, that'd be great. So we can get to move on.
Yes.
Did you just hear what you just said? Pull him out of the
Brother.
barmaid.
Pull out of the bar.
I'm so glad. Yeah.
Terrible
Yeah,
wording,
Sorry.
my guy.
I couldn't resist
no,
it.
it was intentional wording. It was intentional
Okay.
wording. That's what I meant.
Oh man.
I know what I said.
That is, in fact, what I said.
Excuse me, miss, but our friend, your chef, Vito needs to clock out early for the day. He's needed on an expedition.
33.
Mm,
Huh?
You're going to take him away, my little small Vito.
Vito, are you okay with this?
okay, no.
You can stay if you want.
What did she say?
We can cook something together later.
I'll see you tomorrow.
She laughed.
As
I'm just
as
kidding. Go.
Vito's leaving,
You can go.
as
go.
Vito's leaving, I'll be like, wash your hands.
Don't. Not even if everything is on fire.
Don't. I'm sorry. Did you say
Bye.
don't call?
Yeah.
Vito, don't wait up.
Nope.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
I'm gonna call the Vito. Make sure you wash your hands. You're not getting your filth all over everything we touch.
Screw you.
That wasn't a dig on your personhood. That was a dig on your degeneracy. Just so we're clear.
Oh.
I am a man of taste.
Is that what they
Not
call
my
it now?
problem if you cannot appreciate it. Yeah, no.
Hey, I don't care what you
I will
do.
see that next
I
morning
reserve the
when
right.
we have to when we have to leave. Yes.
You know, for someone who cares so much about money, you don't really seem to factor in child support. Just say, you can't be a bum, my friend.
I'm trying not to be.
Is that why you're dipping out on her now,
I'm
my
not
friend?
dipping. I'm staying
And what the? Uh huh.
for the night. Then we'll have to go, but it's the mission. I will be back here anyway.
Leave the
Hi,
halfling,
friend.
Victor. He's obviously not going to go anywhere while that woman's bosoms are in his face.
I listen, Vito, my friend. I love you. I enjoy your company. I just find this all very funny. I haven't been courting anyone in a very long time, so I find the whole arrangement very amusing.
Go amuse yourself somewhere else.
Why? I'm amusing myself plenty fine right here.
Guys, can you drag him away?
Oh, they can try.
Victor, I was here talking. Back off.
Very
Victor,
well.
leave the man to his entertainment. Let's move. We have things to prepare for.
Fine, fine. I guess I'll be reasonable and an adult.
The one time he gets some. You have to be a dick.
Yes, of
Like-
course. That's
Too much like laxative. Remember,
Listen.
I cook for the party.
And I don't eat.
That's why.
That's not really a threat, you small chef.
That's what you think.
You can't threaten me with poison. I'm resistant to that as well.
Victor.
Yes, yes, but he could make a mean ceviche with acidity so strong it could dissolve you.
That's why I don't eat this food. That and it's a whole pain to purge. Oh, and by the way, that reminds me, I will actively purge outside the bar. Whatever food I ate, I just purge it out. There we go. I'm ready.
Okay. I guess we're ready to go.
Except Vito.
Except me. I will leave them.
Vito, get out of the bar, mate. We have to go.
I
No.
imagine Victor is just purposely shouting this in the street.
No, I'm shouting. Yes, I'm shouting this as loud as I can. Yeah, everyone hears this. I could do it telepathically, but I don't. I do it out loud.
Isrid looks to Zavlos and Jay, and then looks back to Victor. If you think we can knock him out if we hit him hard enough?
Oh, please do. That'd be very entertaining. And then fucking Hugo just like around the corner. Just my big beefy companion.
Just there.
Oh, okay. And I guess we head off to the city after that.
It's about fucking time.
Poor Ariel had to.
Sorry.
Poor Ariel had to wait. Had to listen to 10 minutes of fucking Vito getting cooked for no
Yeah.
reason.
My bad. Listen, I Victor Victor. Victor shows his love in very specific ways.
Anyways, it is late
Oh,
night.
fuck.
Vito stays behind at the Skull and Sword too. So after the closing hours of the tavern, maybe he can share a glass of wine with his the I don't know his friends. Let's just put it at that.
Yes.
trying his best to develop some more intimate relationship that it will not happen tonight, but maybe in the near future. You can all
Slow.
yeah, no, you cannot rush these things. You can all benefit from a long rest if you haven't already, and next time you gather your all between yourselves, you set foot back on the road towards Drakkenheim. I have to say that during this time, especially all of you felt, but especially you, Vito, there is something off with the air, even in Amberwood. It's not the contamination.
Hmm.
It's chilly out there, more than usual.
Hmm.
And the wind
Hmm.
blows and hums at your ears at a eerie frequency from time to time. But other than that, everything else seems normal. You travel through the road, you find the dark city. It welcomes you again with its hazy appearance. As you breathe in again tainted, contaminated air, I want you all to roll a d6 for me.
Ah,
/R space 1d6. I'm also missing the dice tray module.
Hey, I'm six.
Uh,
Sorry, I'm eating chocolate. I got a 6.
Yeah.
because all we heard was, "Hello, James, sir."
Victor's jaw temporarily got dislocated.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, that's what that was.
It happens. It happens. Less like lackluster parts. Ah, come on.
Again, for random encounters, I have a specific table, which is mostly mundane items, adventuring items like caltrops or uh, uh, mason stools, stuff like that. But I also have some cool, interesting, very basic, very low level magical items. But that could be. Let's see. Vampire Hunter's Cave. That's interesting.
Oh,
Let me grab that real quick. I
Seems
think
like something that would be. It seems like something that would be up Jay's aisle.
yeah.
I think it's from where that's from. I thought it was from Van Richten's guide. Well, I'm not finding it. Remind me to take a look at that. Because I'm not finding the which source book is the Vampire Hunter's Case. But during your travels, you walk past a specific city, a specific street in the ruined city. In the outer city, most of the buildings are dilapidated and ruined and partially broken. But you, one of the first sights you saw as you entered the outer city through this direction to go to Buckle Down Road is an entire street, an entire set of buildings and houses that were burned down by fire. And it looks quite recent. Someone or something happened here and it burned down half a dozen of houses and buildings. Amongst the rubble, you do find a vampire hunter's case, which I still haven't found. From which source book is? I think it's from Curse of Strahd, from the Magician's Guide, but not. Maybe it's just a. I think it's a set of items. That's why it's not showing here. So I'll see about that after the game. Okay, for us to not waste too much.
Okay.
After that,
Victor will just, as we're looking at the burning buildings, we'll just go, look at how clean it is. Isn't it lovely?
Ezra would sort of just stare at the fires before slowly looking towards Jay. Rook of your church, Jay. Wait, what?
yeah, we didn't hear you, Jay.
I think we're having a bad connection. Let's repeat that.
Yes. Work of your church, Jay.
I'm sorry, man. Like, literally, the connection was that bad. I have no context on what we're talking about. Sorry to break the role play, but let's start over.
Oh no,
no, you're
fucking
fine.
no, you're good.
You see
Victor,
a bunch of houses, Jay,
Yeah.
and buildings, like 6 of them, as you enter the city, and they are all burned down. It's different from the normal ruining of these buildings throughout the city. These have been recently burned by someone or something. If you want, and then Isran asked if it was work of your of the faith of the sacred flame, who believes in purifying things by fire. If you want, you can roll a religion check if you want to know if it was truly them.
All right, I'll roll one, and I just respond if I don't believe it's one of ours. And outside of characters, sorry, like literally everything was just crackling on my screen. I heard every other word. I just don't know if I just had a weird Starlink issue or something.
Nah, no, it's
No,
fine.
you're fine.
Fucking Discord has been wonked all day. Like, is anybody else having problems with Discord at the moment?
I think it's
Yeah.
Not me.
yeah.
yeah, not
Discord's
that
So I
fuck.
did have like a disconnect like before, but
Base out all the first roll, by the way. I don't know where the other two came from. I think just some lag.
Alright. Alright.
I'm sorry, guys. I was talking to my wife. But
No, you're
yeah,
good.
Discord is right now it's good, but all day it's been kind of weak. And you rolled the first roll that shows here to me, Jay, is a 13 on religion, and then the net one comes right after. Oh, it's not a net one; it's a 2 on the die.
Yeah, so just it's a 12 since it was originally a 13, went down to 12. So
You note that there is a military arm of the Church of the Sacred Flame here in Drakkenheim, and it was mentioned that delirium and the contamination are a blight that needs to be cleansed, that needs to be purified. You do believe that there could be some order, there could be uh, some people actively working burn down anything that it's considered corrupted or contaminated. It's very likely when you stop to think about it. So yeah, it could be the zealots of the sacred flame. Very well be.
So I communicate to the rest of the party that it may, after all, be something related to the church, although not my own personal handiwork.
It would be impressive if you could burn across space and time.
Other things have happened in Drakkenheim as of late.
That's a fair rebuttal. Oh, I wish they wouldn't burn my city.
Less of a
Well,
city and more of a caucus at this point.
Also a fair rebuttal.
to be honest, I don't see any other viable solutions.
I don't know. I think burning is a bit of an overreaction. I mean, sure, some of it you could burn, and you won't hear any complaints from me. But to burn it all, I don't know.
Is
Well,
it an overreaction when when cat-sized spiders roam about, man-sized rats come, kidnap humans and other folk for the sacrifice of their gods, and literal half-spider men crawl and take over at gates to home their brood? Is
Yes,
it truly an overreaction?
yes,
I
but
think
You'd
burning
be
Rita
it
has a
all,
surprised
point.
what I
but
see.
burning it all would be like burning a beehive just because a few wasps have gotten into it. You would destroy all the honey and kill the queen just for a few invaders.
Well,
The honey is rancid and the queen's a corpse. I doubt the hive would be missed.
I would miss it.
I don't know. The real problem is that we need to get rid of the big rock in the center of the city. So maybe this stupid miasma can go away and we can recolonize, but insofar it seems that no one has found a viable solution. Or, you know, get close enough to set meteor to destroy it without dying or mutating
Yes, we
in a
we need
horrible creature.
we need to get rid of this horrid delirium because hate to say it, but there's a minor seepage of it into the Feywild version of the city of Drakkenheim, and I got word. I know I probably shouldn't tell all of you this, but I got word from the Hooded Lanterns that near the scar where the meteor hit, there is a faction of dwarves known as the Iron Helm who are mining the delirium there, and if we happen to pass by there or go near there, I need to deliver a letter to them.
Where is
Great!
it at? It's near the meteor? It is quite dangerous.
So they're all mutated into
Yeah.
hideous beasts and will try to kill us.
No,
Nice.
A possibility, yes.
I'm just saying if one of our journeys happens to take us by there, but I don't think it's a priority right now.
No.
Okay, if
You
for
always-
whatever godforsaken reason we are near there,
Yes.
I don't see the
Yeah.
problem.
That's a very stupid thing to do. It's like very, 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 very stupid. You don't
A
go
counterpoint, dear
near
Vito.
the meteor that mutates you. You go away from it, even if that means making a ton of money. But then again, they're dwarves.
I will say, Vito, to put things in perspective, coming into the city in the first place could be classified as a stupid move.
Yes, but there are levels of stupidity. There's our level of stupid, and then there's Cousin Alfio level of stupid. This is Cousin Alfio level of stupid, and this is why he was there.
How many times has Alfio died? I feel like unless you have multiple cousins named Alfio.
That's another Cousin Alfio. That is my fourth cousin. You see, at some point,
Did your uncle name all of his children Alfio?
He was a winemaker. This Alfio, and one night he was pretty deep in his cups. No, at the local tavern, he was his best client, so to speak. We halfling call it functional alcoholism. Yes. And at some point, this big burly half orc enters the tavern and goes, "I am Ogmar the Great, master of the great sword, and I will kill anybody who says otherwise." And Cousin Alfio, half drunk, waddles to him, looks him in the eyes, and says, "Otherwise." We had to do the funeral in absentia. We couldn't literally find the body. I think the guy ate him. That's this level of stupid to go near the big rock. You see? That's the bar.
I was holding it together until you said, "I think yes." Oh fuck, that's funny.
Otherwise.
Otherwise, just a fucking giant ass sword comes down on his head.
I love that he didn't even kill him with a sword. Just picks him up and just eats him.
Like he grabs him like a Big Mac and
just unhinges his jaw like a python. Just shoves him in.
Regardless of whether or not it is stupid.
Fuck.
Well, regardless of not whether or not it is stupid to go to the skull, to the skull or not, it is still something that perhaps we should explore at a different date. For now, we must get the short one to the Buckle Down Row.
Yep.
Yes, we need to get Vito to the.
And you do believe
perhaps
you do believe that
perhaps we go to the Scar when we are much stronger and more experienced with the city.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. And also when you are more prepared to deal with contamination specifically.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very toxic place.
Alright, so did anybody grab the case yet, or no?
No.
I think I grabbed it.
Yeah,
But,
I think Jay
I
took
don't
it.
even know what it is right now. You just said it might work good for me. I don't.
Yeah, and I don't even know what it is because I do not know where I found it in the first place. The thing is, I made that rollable table on one campaign, and then I just exported it and into the other campaign because I'm not going to do everything by hand every single time if I can just import it to another game, right? But I don't know where I took that item from. Which source book? I have to go back to the other campaign later and find out. Because plutonium is not finding it. Anyways, my friends, without longer delay, we find eventually the role of who there is this place who back in the day was a place of merriment, a low part of town where the hardworking men and women from Drakkenheim could find some refreshments after their work hours. Now it is a shell of its former self, but has been repurposed because it's in the city. It's it's inside the haze, but also it's nearing the border of the haze. It's at the same time a place where the ruffians, the rogues of the Queensmen could go not too much preoccupation with their safety, not expecting to face monsters or having to fight for their lives. They just want to go play a few games of dice or have a few drinks or maybe even fight in the fighting pits for sport, not for survival. And at the same time is deep enough that no one would think of bothering. Cannot uh, have law enforcement inside Drakkenheim, right? So that's why you find this roughshod, this muddy street of ramshackled taverns as you find it right now. You see that on the rooftops, as you look up, there are some bridges connecting one building to the other. You see street lamps glowing brightly, even though there is the ever persisting darkness of Dragon. You hear laughter, cheering, and a general uproar echoing even from farther away. And as you approach, you see that there is a large number of individuals walking this part of town without any care in the world. They all seem to be just going from one place to another, just living their, uh, their lives as if nothing had ever happened that destroyed this entire city way back then. As you arrive, you see a couple of guards not blocking entirely the path, but watching the streets, watching whoever comes close. They are both bugbears,
Ooh, dangerous.
and they and their eyes are scanning the whole back that you are approaching. So, as you finally come to Buckle Down Road, what do you do?
I'm moving because I need to get to the well and drop my drop my offering. So I'm waddling past the guards without a care in the world.
Hey there, small man.
Yes.
Let me see what's underneath your cloak.
Yeah, I open my cloak, and there's the daggers, the weapons, everything.
Okay. Okay. You can come in. And the other bugbears looks at Hugo. What is that thing?
I have him like step to the side, and I like hands behind my back, step forward. He is my friend. Greetings, I'm Victor. May I come in? No, not unless you want him to be.
I want to see if any one of you have what you have underneath your cloaks.
Dr.
I kind of
Thorn,
hold out my
Dr.
my
Thorn
arms.
sort of like open up his cloak, revealing his like fine clothes, like a vest and some slacks and a tie, and just showing anything that might be hooked to the inside of his cloak, like a dagger or other possessions that aren't in his pockets.
I'll
And then
take out my
quickly
gold.
and then quickly closes it up, assuming they've seen what they need to see.
Okay, you can now come in. Hey, you there.
I declare to the guards that I am here to challenge their champion.
Oh no!
Oh my lord.
Alright, let's do this.
Why is it always the religious nuts? Okay.
Hey, you there.
Who?
You don't look like the type of company we want in Buckleton. Are you with
I
the
heard that
zealots?
anyone may take the challenge, and I am here to take the challenge. Bring me to the challenge.
No,
Are you
I-
drunk?
I literally thought the guard, like he's talking about the fighting pits. Excuse him, too many blows to the head.
Why are you dressing like
Well, that's
a
a challenge.
priest? Are you from the Silver Order?
I represent myself. I am part of nothing other than my own desire to participate.
Like the arsonist skill.
Okay. You can roll persuasion and you can have advantage because Vito is there helping you out. It's not good in the
Vito's
head.
trying to bail you out, bro.
A little bit better.
Did it roll?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, there it goes.
Arsonist.
It had a delay.
Yeah.
Okay. As you can see that the bugbear is he's scanning you down and he kind of doesn't want to let you in. And you can see that you already have caused a little bit of a scene. The other bandits in the row are already looking at you, see what's going on, and then a door opens on one of these taverns, and a man comes out of it, and he looks directly at you, and he starts running your direction.
Oh,
Oh
that's-
no.
Full sprints. Full sprints.
I forgot I don't have a token for him. But Mel
Oh, hey.
Smell.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's that
running.
Josh Green or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking, it's that guy.
comes
It's up.
running
Bell
towards.
the omnipotent.
Yeah.
The world has become pale again.
he says, "Oh, did I hear a challenger? It's arrived. Finally, you guys! I was waiting for you. I told them that you're not going to chicken out. Finally, Vito, come
Well, of
here.
course
Give me a
not.
hug.
Give me a hug.
Did you?
I embrace the strange man with a brutal hug.
Ah, God, you're strong, my friend. Well, it is one of those things that only happen every once in a while when the stars align or whatever. Because I do have a challenge for you guys, or for the big man right there. I don't know who's willing to fight and who isn't, but there's a big chance for us tonight. I need a winning team or a winning fighter. Because whoever wins today will have an invite to fight the Queen's champion. That's an
Let's
honor
do it.
like there's no other, my friends. And of course, there's plenty of cash to be had.
Yeah.
I think
Because
the
you're
Queen's
betting on
favor
us, aren't you?
I think the Queen of Thieves' favor would be most beneficial. Perhaps I could acquire some information from her.
I don't need the favor of a traitor. But you can do your will.
Well, I don't know if you heard it, but she promised
My
one to fulfill one request from anyone that beats our champion.
Can multiple people join the fighting, or is it just one?
Yeah, yeah. We have the solos, and we have the doubles, and we have the teams. Of course.
Yeah.
If the 5 of you is going to fight, then we're going to pair you with a 5-man rule as well. If you're going to use that thing over there, it points to you. They also will have a 6th member as well. You know, things should be fair.
Very well.
Mhm.
Very well.
We're thieves,
Okay.
we're no scammers.
Yo, can I roll an
Sure.
insight check to see how much of that is bullshit?
Yeah. I'd love to also do that.
No, I'm assuming he's bullshitting us.
It's
The whole
really
entire
hard to
I don't
party,
even need to roll.
the whole entire party is inciting him.
It's really hard to tell because he's such a caricature. As far as you can tell, he just speak. He starts to speak and he doesn't stop. So it's very difficult to read. Mel.
Yeah.
Can I add a d6 to this because of my racial feat? My racial ability?
Okay. I don't know why you guys can believe whatever you want. You don't need to roll inside for that.
I just want to
Look,
add a d6 to this.
Instantly, I like how everybody instantly called bullshit.
I'm just wearing 10 of
That's
these.
fine.
Oh, for God.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 16.
Okay.
As I just think to every interaction I've had with like street thugs and just like, is this guy pulling the rug over my eyes?
I do one thing though. I ask Mel, like, who's the bookmaker here for the bets?
Oh,
Who's the bookie?
it's a small guy. Kind of looks like you, by the way. He goes by the name Rocky. If I'm not
Rocky.
mistaken.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh,
I
and
hand you
where-
200 gold and I say, bet on me. Whatever it is, bet on me.
Yes. All right.
No, not to him, to the bookie. It's not him. Just leave with the gold.
I think he's handing the gold to you, so you can bet on it.
Yes, that's what I'm
Not
doing.
to me. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. 200. And where's the well? I have to pay my dues.
Well, yeah, of course. By the way, he gives you 1 gold coin and a piece of chalk that says, write your name on one of these coins, so she knows it's yours.
Okay.
I'll always do that whenever you're paying the tributes. Okay, so you don't even want to see the entire place? Let's go directly to the pit. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. To the pit.
To the
Because why
pit.
not?
I will say I did not show this bugbear any of my stuff. I'm gonna try and leave in the confusion and just in the like kind of going with the moment. I'm gonna try and leave without actually
Yeah.
showing him any of my shit.
Mel, the bugbear is staring at you, and Mel says, "No, they're with me. They're fine. They're fine."
Yeah, Mel, we're fine.
Just make sure you
As I
take
kind
that
of pat him on the
200 and
shoulder.
bet it on us winning, okay? We're gonna make some money here today.
Oh yeah. Surely, betting on you. Don't worry.
See, Jay knows what's up. He's out here to make shit ton of cash and burn shit, and he's already burned all the shit.
No.
That's the goal.
You heard about the about burning bush.
You know the best part about betting on yourself in a duel to the death? Even if you lose, you didn't really care about the loss of money.
Yeah, that's another thing. Is the fighting to the death, by the way? That's fine. Is there ground rules that we should know of?
Just so we know.
Let me see if I. Okay. He says no, of course not. I mean, sometimes it just so happens. In the heat of the moment. But there are some fights who are just to until first blood. But usually it ends when one of the sides pass out entirely. I mean,
So
if
are
it
we allowed to
happens,
kill?
if it happens, it happened. Okay, if you kill someone, it happened. Just don't go on a murder spree because that will probably be mean trouble.
Mm.
All right, so don't
Very well.
actively. All right, so don't actively
Yeah,
murder them. Just make
don't just
them
shank
feel
him in the
safe.
heart and be like, "But I was just
Yeah,
fighting."
yeah. If you win the fight, you win the fight. You don't need to go all the way. That's what I mean.
Okay.
But what could happen is sometimes you don't lose your life, but you could lose a finger, an arm, a good chunk of
I've
your
lost
head.
many fingers in my life.
It happens.
Eh.
It's not really a permanent problem for me.
Now, there are some solutions.
I've lived through worse. I lost
Don't
limb.
worry, everyone. I'll put you back together again.
Riveting.
No.
No, sorry.
Bless you.
Nick. No. Reason. No.
Oh, come on, Vito. It's not that bad. You
No,
may
it's
just
not
have an
that
elven
bad.
finger.
It's that worse. No.
Ah, trust me, this life it has its perks.
Yeah, but it's like saying, okay, no, I'm dead. The perk is I don't need to breathe anymore. No.
Listen. The dead cannot complain, alright? You can complain to me after I save your life. I'll endure the complaints as much as you want.
Never mind. Let's go beat these idiots.
Yeah.
Yes. Just try not to die, alright? If you die, that's on you, my friend. How I fix you is not my problem.
Okay. And my
What's
friends,
wrong with you?
with that,
So many things.
I believe that we reached the end of our session. Uh,
Yep,
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and next time
Yeah.
I had
we
a
will do some
lovely time.
illegal fighting in the pits.
Illegal.